Got me beat.
All right, so we started in 3, 2, 1. What's up, SMO? How are you?
Shit, I'm doing good, man. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. It's like my 8th interview. I'm locked in. I'm in my zone now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
I feel that, definitely.
So I'm happy to have you on the show.
For sure.
Yeah, I met everybody here through Ellie, but...
Ellie. Shout out Ellie.
Yeah,
I know
facts.
she watching. Goofy ass.
So let's get right to it. Where is SMO from?
Atlanta, but you know, Amaretta said Clayco's not Atlanta, so Clayton County.
Okay.
Rex area, like close to Stockbridge, but yeah, Rex. Yeah.
What was it like growing up in Clayton County?
Shit, it was cool. It wasn't nothing really crazy. I don't know. It was regular. I feel like it was pretty regular to me. Just kids going to school. Some folks on bullshit. Some folks doing what they got to do. It's regular.
Were you on bullshit?
Nah, not really. I mean, I don't know what you consider bullshit. I was skipping class going high, but I wasn't out kicking doors and wilding out like that. But yeah,
Okay.
Just regular kid shit, I guess.
At what point did you start making music?
Damn. Actually, recording probably. I think the first song I ever recorded, I was like 17. But like I had tried like just writing shit and just playing around, like rapping to myself when I was like 15, just doing little freestyles in my room and shit like that. Yeah.
And when did you drop your first song?
7. I was 7. It was my senior year of high school, like right when we got back to school, maybe in August or like September. But yeah, definitely like that first semester senior year. Yeah.
And like, what was the response from your peers?
I mean, I think folks liked it. I don't know. Folks liked it. I wasn't. I mean, I was okay with it, but I know I had more to do. But folks liked it for the most part. Yeah.
What was the song about?
Just whatever, just a bunch of shit, and I don't know. I really wasn't rap. I don't feel like I was really like trying to put shit together back then. I was more so just trying to make shit to rhyme and just make it sound cool. Like It didn't really have, I don't think, no real subject to it.
Do you remember the chorus?
Hey, okay, hey. That's all I said. It was like, hey, okay. That was the hook. I ain't have shit to write. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So, at what point did you say to yourself, "Yo, I should really take this serious"?
I don't know. It was like I was kind of like I had already wanted to start making music, but I didn't really have like the resources. I don't know. It was this dude named JV I met, but then I was going over to his house for a little bit, but then really I was cool with Low Key just from skateboarding at the skate park, and then I found out he made music and was actually like recording and shit like that. So we just started kicking it, and then just meeting everybody else really just started making me want to take it more serious. Yeah, definitely.
So the first person that you met in the Backseat Collective was Low Key?
Yeah, we met at the skate park, like completely unrelated to music, like just kicking it every day.
How long you been skating?
That started like maybe 5th grade, 6th grade, somewhere like that.
Skater for real?
Yeah. Well, not really. I be on and off because just school and shit, and then just getting into rapping and shit like that. But yeah, I've been skating for a minute though.
Like skateboard, roller skates?
Oh, nah, skateboard, yeah, skateboard, yeah. No longboards. No longboards.
Is there like a huge rap influence on the skate community?
A huge
like what kind of music
rap influence?
Yeah, like what kind of music are y'all listening to?
I think, I don't know, because it's weird. Like at the skate park, it would be folks who would be playing like Slayer, like heavy metal, and then like next thing you know, they playing like Nas or like Mobb Deep. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, and it's some white kid that's like dressed in this all punk shit. So it's like, you're not expecting him to turn this on. But I don't know. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's both. I feel like the skate community has an influence on rap culture, and I feel like the rap culture has an influence on skate community. You know what I mean? But yeah.
How has skating influenced your rap? Your rapping?
Skateboarding influenced my rapping. I don't really think it has. Maybe sort of more so the people I met and like their taste in music. Like, cause I will say I feel like a lot of skaters, like not everybody, but majority of skaters, they got a pretty decent playlist. Like you're not gonna be sitting there skating all day long, getting tired listening to bullshit. Like I feel like they got a pretty good music taste. So yeah.
So after high school, did you go to college?
Yeah, I went to college for 2 years technically, and then I left after my sophomore year.
Okay. Yeah, I see that's like a running theme Mostly everybody I interview, even outside the collective.
Yeah.
But I think that's like a huge blessing to like know what you want to do and then like actually go out and do it. You feel?
Yeah, it definitely is. I don't know. It's just a certain period of time. Like I was just up there and like I wanted to go to school like for a little bit. Not like I'm not even gonna act like I didn't want to go, but it was more so just like I was up there. Like I was a business major. It just felt pointless, you know, like what I was doing it for. And then I'm seeing everybody back home doing music. Shit's hard. I'm supposed to be in backseat and I ain't got shit. Like, I just keep saying, yeah, we gonna come back, do this. Nothing's getting done, so I don't know.
And so, do you feel like did you get into music for the business aspect or for the artistic aspect?
I mean, the business aspect is like a plus of it, but I genuinely liked good rap music. You know what I mean? Like just hearing certain rappers, I'm like, damn. Like I used to literally be sitting there like, damn, like that's crazy. He thought to say that. You know what I mean? Like, or just that's crazy how you put that together. I don't know. I just always been a fan of like wordplay with stuff like that. Yeah.
Have you like used some of the information that you learned from your business classes in your music career?
To some degree, but I wouldn't say fully. I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of, I didn't even stay in the business course technically long enough to get to like the real, I guess, business part of it. Because it really just felt like I was doing high school business all over again, like high school economics all over again. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, high school economics all over again.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that you could just learn from doing.
It definitely is.
Like,
yeah, definitely is.
And so, how do your parents feel about your music career?
I feel like they support it. I feel like my mom was a little skeptical at first, like more so me just leaving school, like not really having a plan, but I think they see I really want to do this more so than anything, and like they just want me to be successful in anything I do, you know what I mean, if I really want to do it. So I think they do appreciate it. Yeah.
Are you receiving a lot of support from like your friends or your family members?
Yeah. It's a lot of people I never thought I would really care too much, like, but there's a lot of people I didn't realize that would be looking, so yeah, I definitely appreciate it all, for sure.
So what's your ultimate goal with the music?
I don't know, I really, more so, if anything, I mean, mainly do something different. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the music, more so in my case, it comes out of Atlanta. It's like everything kind of sound the same, and it's different. Everybody sound different, but it's got the same feel to it. Like I feel like you could play on certain songs in the club in Atlanta, and it'd be a different artist, but you could be like, damn, like it feel like they just played this song like on some shit. It's not I don't feel like there's no real authenticity to it. Everybody just kind of copying and pasting. Yeah.
So how do you remain authentic in an industry that kind of like demands the same sound? You get what I'm saying? Like the DJs are playing the same sound because that's what the public wants. You know?
Yeah. I feel like just keep doing me. Like at the end of the day, I feel like that's like sometimes I don't know, this is unrelated, but like people, they pay attention to a lot of celebrities on social media, trying to see what they're doing instead of like do their own thing. And that's the reason they became a celebrity, is because they own uniqueness. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like everybody's trying to be like the other person. There's no uniqueness no more. You know what I mean? When you're trying to sit around and be like somebody else, dress like them or talk like them, it's just, I don't know.
Are you into any other art forms outside of music?
I like drawing and like painting and stuff like that, but I don't take it seriously, like try to make a career. I just do it more so like stress relief.
How long you been drawing and painting?
I've been drawing forever, but like painting more so like probably like high school. I was just bored one day and just went out and bought some stuff.
Like what kind of styles? Is it like figurative, abstract? Like what you doing?
I don't know. I'll put a bunch of blobs on the paper and call that a painting. So.
Do you tag?
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I used to for a little bit.
What's your tag?
SMO.
SMO?
Yeah, it was SMO. That's how I just decided to go with that as my rap name. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of like SMO.
SMO? I never heard of it. The same name sounds familiar.
That's like Jean-Michel's first tag, same old shit.
Same old shit. That's funny as hell.
Wait, but how'd you come up with SMO?
Oh, SMO. I don't know. It was just going through it was just a lot of shit going on and during the time period, and I was just like, just looking at a lot of different shit on YouTube. I came across like people tagging, and I was trying to think of a good name, and just based on like what I was going through, and I was like steadily moving on, SMO. so I just put SMO.
So it's an acronym.
Yeah, it's an acronym, but name too, either one. Yeah,
that's
but
hard.
It's more so it started off as an acronym. Yeah.
Are you still tagging right now?
Nah, I stopped. I was wilding with that. Nah, I was doing dumb shit. I was like leaving ACT, SAT prep at Morehouse, like to go do that shit, like broad daylight downtown. Yeah, I was wilding with that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, a lot of people are like flipping their tags, making books and stuff from it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I ain't
about
even
like
making books.
I mean, it's not like necessarily a tag. He has his own style, which is a tag, but like, yeah, you can make a lot of money from that.
I didn't know that.
For sure.
I didn't know that.
And so your favorite art form is music, I'm guessing, because you chose it over everything else.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've been told I could draw and like take classes, but I don't know. It's just something about like, I felt like it was like too much. I mean, it isn't structured with any art form. It is structured, but it isn't. And it's just like, but I don't know. I just didn't like the fact that somebody could be like, this is how you draw a line. Like, I feel like it's a lot harder for somebody. I mean, somebody could tell you how to rap a verse, but it's, I don't know. I feel like it applies a little bit different to somebody just based on voice and stuff like that.
Do you come from a musical family?
Nah, not for real.
Really? So you're like the first person to be doing it.
Yeah, I probably would say that. Yeah, I mean, my uncle Lewis, he plays guitar, like he sings, but he isn't like he makes some CDs, but I don't know. He makes music though, but that's not his like main. That's not how he made his money basically. Like, that's not how his career type shit. Yeah.
Have you ever listened to your uncle's CD?
Yeah. All right. That's good. It's not particularly like my favorite genre of music, but it's good though. Like, I still support it. Yeah.
I was trying to see if you were supporting, bro.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely I'd listen to it. Yeah, it's good.
Thanks. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? To do music.
Oh, to do music?
Yeah, you're gonna perform there.
I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, I've been going there for forever. I don't know. I've always been in love with New York. Like,
New York?
Yeah, definitely. Just lock in out there for forever.
What part of New York?
Any part away from Atlanta is good enough for me. Any part, literally any fucking part.
So you want to move? Do you want to move from Atlanta?
Yeah, I want to come back here, of course, like, and I get older, but like, from my 20s, like, yeah, definitely if I have the money, I would love to get the fuck out of Atlanta, for sure. Yeah.
Do you feel like Atlanta wouldn't be helpful for your career, or why do you?
I think it would be, but it's more so just, the reason I want to move is more so I'm just tired of the city, like just the overall, like the vibe of the city. It's not even like the music, it's more so just like the overall just essence of it. But I definitely feel like the city will be, I definitely feel like it'll be a huge commodity to have, like, for sure.
Feel that. What has been like the peak so far in your career? Like a point where you've been like, yo, this is hard. Like, I'm really doing it.
Probably when I met all these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'd be rapping the same if I would have met them. I don't even know if I'd be doing music right now. I probably would still be up at college, to be honest. I don't know what I'd be doing.
Really?
Oh yeah, and I went on tour with this nigga. Yeah, that shit was lit. That shit was crazy. That shit made me come back and actually want to work like crazy. Like, ever since that, I've been wanting to go crazy with this shit. Yeah,
why you didn't mention that?
Oh no, I mean, cause I'm just saying, like, that shit, like that definitely is a peak. I don't know where I'd be if I wouldn't have met these niggas, but yeah, that tour was crazy though. That shit was insane for sure.
Where did y'all go on tour?
New York, Chicago, DC, Pontiac, Michigan, and LA. We were supposed to go to San Francisco, but I think that show got canceled or something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
So out of those cities, you like New York the best, I'm guessing?
I mean, New York, we had a lot of fun because we know, like, Marco already know a lot of folks out there, so that, like, it made it a lot easier as far as, like, just doing shit and, like, getting into shit because you know what I mean, you got people out there, but, like, actual fun-wise, I think, like, just, I wish we would have had a little bit more time. LA, for sure. Even though we stayed out there for like 3 days. That shit, oh, man.
I know the gas is crazy.
Fuck, man, that shit.
Wait, so what was the best part about LA?
I don't know. We went to the studio one night, but I don't know why I had the most fun. That day we all went down to the beach. It was me, Marco, Brianna, Mike, Jameer, Jigs, Let me see who else was with. Oh, and Richie. I'm tripping. Yeah, and Richie. And we just always just at the beach just vibing. Like they had, I don't know who bought bottles, but we just had some Casamigos and some Bel Air just kicking it, smoking on the beach. That was probably the best part. We wasn't even doing shit for real. I think they rented scooters or something like that. But yeah, that was fun though, yeah. That was probably the best part of LA, yeah. Where do you see your career going in the next 5 years? I don't really know where I'll be at, but I definitely feel like I'm just going up for sure, but I don't know. I don't know exactly where. If you could collab with any artist, who would you collab with? Collab with any artist? Damn, I was just thinking about this shit the other day. Yeah, it could be whoever. I want to say a rapper, but just because I saw his health is declining, I would love to collab with Stevie Wonder. I would love to collab with Stevie Wonder. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely Stevie Wonder. Oh, wow. Yeah, Stevie Wonder is hard as fuck. What's your favorite Stevie Wonder song? Can you sing a bar? No. Oh, God, I'm make that shit sound so bad. I'd say it would probably be As or Summer Soft. It's definitely off that Keys to the Life. It's definitely off that Keys to Life album, for sure. Okay. Yeah. And how did you get introduced to Stevie Wonder? My dad, huge Stevie Wonder fan, like, huge, like, that's all I probably, like, jazz and Stevie Wonder is all I listened to as a kid with my dad, like, that's it. And I used to not like it, but as I got older, I just, like, started realizing what he was talking about, and then, like, how he was singing it, too, it just, like, it made sense why. Yeah, I definitely fuck with Stevie Wonder. Do you feel like that those jazz roots influence the music that you make now? Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. In what way? Beats and just, I think, sometimes maybe, like, rhythm. Like different stuff like that. I've always loved like jazz beats because you know there's some jazz songs where it'll kind of have like a hook almost, I guess to say, like it's not really singing, like you know the instrumental jazz, like it'll kind of have a hook where it'll repeat that, but then there's some jazz where it's just sporadic and it's like a different note and going like all up and down throughout the whole song. I don't know, I've always been a fan of that. Yeah. And just always wondered like what if like, you know what I mean, what if rap was around during like the era of jazz and shit like that, or like spoken word was more, I don't know, something like that. That'd be cool. I love Bitches Brew by Miles Davis. That's like one of my favorite jazz Bitches Brew? Bitches Brew. Bitches Brew. I never, yeah, bro, you gotta, like I heard that, but I haven't heard it. Yeah, get on the vibe, bro. It's Bitches fire. Brew, Miles Davis. Okay, that's all right. And so, do you feel like you can like, cause I get the vibe that you're not really like trying to like, commercialize your music. You seem like a pure kind of artist. Do you feel like you can separate your soul from your music? Yes and no. I don't know, because I feel like I can talk about some dumb shit in my music, but at the same time, like that's literally just me. Like I can talk about some dumb shit in reality. Like I don't know. Like, yeah, I feel like I can, but not really. It's like even if I'm talking about sometimes the most ignorant thing now, it's like got some truth to it. To some extent, I don't know. Would you make music that you knew would sell, but you didn't really like? Nah, I have a hard time doing that. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Cause it's funny you say I had thought about that at one point, but I was like, bro, I'm gonna look so dumb, like just talking about that shit, and like that's not me. Like I was just like, nah. Yeah, and even then, it's just like, it's not going to even feel right. Like saying it, it's not going to have no real emphasis behind it if it's not really what I believe in or whatever, you know? I don't know. Are you signed to a label or are you independent? Backseat House. Yeah, okay. That's the only label. All right, I feel it. Would you sign to a major? No, because I don't know what I'm doing. I literally don't know what I'm doing, so no, I wouldn't sign nothing. Yeah, definitely. So you feel like signing shit right now? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All right, so you feel like you need more time to like make that kind of decision? Yeah, I mean, definitely. I want to just like, you know what I mean, get more like game aspect, like just learn more about this shit, if anything, and then like of course a lawyer and shit like that when I actually do want to do something like that. But like, yeah, so right now, I wouldn't mind if somebody came to me with an offer, but I don't think I would take it just because I don't know what I'm getting myself into, you know, so, yeah. If you could give somebody who aspires to be like you advice, what would you say to them? Don't be like me. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be like me. Yeah. Don't make music? Oh, no, I ain't saying that, just don't be like me. But nah, like, make music, I don't know, do your own thing. find you a solid group of people. I feel like find you a team. Everybody need a team. Like, no matter how good you are at anything, you always gonna need a team. I definitely believe that. Be open to people helping you. I know I sometimes struggle with that, but I'm trying to get better about that, you know. So yeah, definitely shit like that, for sure.
Do you have any upcoming projects that you like to talk about?
Not. I want to drop something soon, but I don't. Oh yeah. The Backseat House project. Yeah. What? Oh no, I was gonna say. I mean, but he said upcoming though. I just dropped the project 2 weeks ago called Who the Fuck Is SMO? Yeah, I just dropped it. It's on all platforms. But upcoming projects, I kind of want to drop something soon, but I don't really know what it's called. But yeah, like Who the Fuck Is SMO just came out 2 weeks ago. For sure.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Album of the year.